Hi everybody, this is Dad Gym Life. I'm Bill Hassler, and today we're going to talk about be prepared.
Likes and prizes, click the bell.
Good job. In case you were wondering, that was like, subscribe, and click the bell. When all of this started, they sent us home to work for 2 weeks, and we started thinking about how we could limit trips to the store, and we started looking around the house to see what we would have to be ready for an emergency, and it wasn't good. I think a lot of people are in this boat, but in our church, we talk a lot about self-reliance and food storage and emergency preparedness. There's kind of this expectation to have like 3 months to 2 years worth of food storage, and we're definitely closer to that, 3-month mark. We used to have some 72-hour kits for my wife, our oldest, and me, but we now have 4 kids, and those 72-hour kits, poof, disappeared. So we weren't like super prepared. So my wife, being amazing and awesome, suggested that maybe we should be in a better place so we didn't feel unprepared for, anything. And in my last video, I had talked about not being a limiting factor, right? And I'll link to that here at the end. But essentially the idea is one of the reasons that I work out is so that I can be ready in the event of an emergency. So with this idea of working out to be prepared for emergencies, we are going to start our prepper journey. And we don't want to be like crazy peppers, we want to be like preppers light. We don't feel like it should be something that like controls our lives and our every thought, but it is something that we should think about regularly and just be aware, right? What we did, we started by just inventorying our pantry, right? Seeing really what we had and how long, if they did shut down stores, how long would we have food for? And toilet paper and all that stuff. I know, the coveted toilet paper. We always kind of buy a lot of toilet paper, so that hasn't really been a big deal for us. Our next step was to make sure that we had 72-hour kits. And also, just to clarify, we don't believe in like panic buying and going out to the store and buying everything that's there, but just responsibly building 72-hour kits. So we got some backpacks and we go through the house and we see what we already have that we can put into a 72-hour kit. We've done some research, we're doing some reading. You want to make sure that you get your facts from different sources, right? Because there's not like a codified solution for any of this. But once we have our packs together, the idea is that we are going to go on a 2 to 3 day camping trip where we just bring our 72-hour kits and we see if they work. Now, we don't want to like put our family at risk or anything, and so we're going to have like extra stuff in the car, and we're definitely going to have stuff for s'mores, but we want to test our kits and make sure that they work, because planning is good, but practice is better. I am going to document our prepper journey. So just let me know in the comments below if there's something specific to our prepper journey that you want to know about. We'll go through what we're putting in our packs and what happens on the actual trip. We'll probably get some footage there as well. But I think it'll be a good time. And please check out my video on not being a limiting factor here and my video on comfort will kill you here. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time.
I like Sophia so much. I have a Sophia toy, and this is the Woman in DC book.